good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Coming to the plate now, Nico Horner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Horner.
Here comes the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman is the second out of the opening frame. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Oh, they'll run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's just good.
And we'll have to leave it there. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Number 6.
And he popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Hit on the ground to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now to the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Rizzo is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Turned on down the line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 now from Lester. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. J.D. Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Almora in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hey now. A bouncer up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Still 1-2. Lester sets. Here's his offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, David Bodie. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Marisnick. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Horner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. Is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
3-1 to him now. There's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Horner leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's ready.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. A runner on first with two away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Standing in, Jake Marisnick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So here's Pete Alonso as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Wilson Ramos would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lester's ready. Here he comes 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Here's Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Warber.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
All even now, 2-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Albert Almora waits on deck. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he will strike him out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. A match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Lester gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Jake Marisnick as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Left center, base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1-0 the count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. So here's Jeff McNeil. Hit down the third baseline. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. The next Cub up, David Bodie. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs,
from the stretch.
the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now that second base
At the plate, Nico Horner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Bottom of the inning now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The catcher, number 40.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Behind 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Lester into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank. So here's Albert Almora next.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped him up. McNeil is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, Jason Hayward, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two and 0. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready once again, J.D. Davis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Hayward will put this one away for route number 2. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bodie. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Martin Maldonado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Ramos gathers it, but the throw is not in time. Maldonado reaches on the strikeout. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nico Horner. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nico Horner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. In the dirt here. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Baez has it, and that's the first out. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Standing in now, Jeff McNeil, and he popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next to the bat.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off to the Cubs, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next to the bat.
Ready now, J.D. Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. He's got it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Next will be the designated hitter, David Bodie. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. He's set, and the pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Jerry Familia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Martin Maldonado becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights. The
2-2 one more time. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now batting, Jake Marisnick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. The 2-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2 as that misses for ball 4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Off is Marisnick. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fastball just off the inside corner.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Chicago Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. John Lester is credited with the win. Jacob deGrom takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious